Hey, so whoever is watching from my channel today, hello, wherever you are, good evening, good afternoon. It's just a short video today just to kind of impact your life, educate you on how it's important to have a passive income. Sometimes people are so skeptical, people are so afraid to take the step to the unknown. People are always wondering, when you talk to them about starting a business, kind of investing in themselves, they kind of think the short term. They don't think the long term. It's always the short term. But I tell you what, if you really want to invest in something, you have to think about the long term. Short term things doesn't last. You have to think about the long term. You know, when I was growing up and even when I became a professional, I never was involved in social media or anything online apart from using it for studies, for work. That was it. Nothing to do with in terms of marketing on social media, but it got to a point. 2021, I found out that it was important. It was important to not only rely on just one source of income. It was important to invest. While you are doing your day job, it's important to invest in something because you never know tomorrow. Look at what happened with the COVID era. It was just nothing that we all expected, and it just happened, and it took so many people a long time to recover themselves from this situation. People lost their jobs because of COVID, and I was in that situation where that one source of income, it wasn't sufficient for my family of five, with three children, and with family back home. You've got family back home who looks so highly of you. They look up to you to support them in ways, whether it's about them eating, it's about them sponsoring their kids for school, or just that little bit of support. They need that from you. So at that point, I realized I had to find something extra for myself. But you know what? I didn't want to do 2 to 3 jobs because I've got kids to look after. I couldn't just go out doing 2 to 3 jobs and leaving my kids where. Even at the end of the day, sometime when you work, you can just end up giving your money, just using all to pay for childcare. So I had to find a way, and then I bumped into an ad and with this social media thing, and I got interested. I was skeptical, I was afraid, I was doubting myself whether this was for me. But on a second, I said to myself, I've got nothing to lose. Just check it out. So I went ahead, I checked this out. It was legitimate. I was amazed by the number of immigrants, our sisters and brothers, who has leveraged the same system to change their life, to live a better life, to go on early retirement. They were just living their lives, their dreams, and I jump on board. I put that plan as well. It's not a short term, so it was just $140 to $49 to pay and come into the community and explore what this business was about. And then I think to myself, sometimes I go out there with my kids and we spend more than that amount just on food, on stupid things that are no investment. And I said to myself, why don't you use just that one of those outings, use that money to just explore, because you've got 30 days to look at this, and if it's not for you, you get your refund back. I took that bold step. I took that risk, and I'm so glad that I did. I checked it out, and this business was legitimate. It was amazing. And I became a mentor myself. I became a business owner, and this business, you can learn so much from it. You are not only alone in that journey. You've got a personal mentor, you've got a coach there, and you've got that community. It's a worldwide community. So you can get somebody from your tribe within that community. I've networked through this business, While I'm still doing my day job, this business has really come in handy. It has helped me. I no longer have to take. And now look at the cost of living crisis now. Everyone needs something extra to support themselves. With rising cost of bills, every day our bills are going out, mortgages. This business has enabled so many of us within our community to live a better life, to change our life, to be able to pay off mortgages, and it can truly change your life. It just take you that 149 to come in and check it out. If it's not for you, you get your refund back. So I tell people every time, look for that passive income. Look for that. Create streams of income. Don't rely on that one source of income, because that one source of income will get you by. But remember, you are helping someone to build their own legacy. So while you are at it helping them build their legacy, you can start creating something on the side for yourself. This business, you can transfer it to your kids at a later stage in your life, but it can also enable you to go on that early retirement, not working 60 plus years to go on your retirement. How many years do you have again to enjoy your life? Think about it. So I'm just here to inspire someone, to tell someone that there is better out there. So if you really want to know more about this business, as I said, check it out. My website is on there. Click on it, register with your name and email address. Get the information you need. Do your own due diligence if you really are interested in changing your life. Now, there are so many parents like myself who are so busy. They want to start something on their for themselves, but they are so busy that they are struggling to find the time. Get that time for yourself. Think about it. Today, if you are out of your job, they will get someone to replace you. So get that time. Check this business out. Think about it. Take that next step, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care of yourself, and remember, create streams of incomes. It's so important. Let's live our lives, live a better future and a legacy for our children. Take care of yourself. It's your girl, Rahina. Bye.